Welcome to SmackDown Live, where we're gonna have a rematch from last week. Stole the show last week. We're gonna have it again. Daniel Bryan versus Jinder Mahal. Fight for your dreams. Indeed. And here we go. Jinder Mahal and respect, and the ring. The bell has been rung in the Northern Lights to kick off the match, and Jinder's in a world of pain, as it looks like. But Jinder can't fail 2 times in a row. Jinder with the forearm. Oh, not the forearm, the elbow strikes. Went for a kick. Bryan sweeps the legs. A 10 days lock. A 10 days lock. No. Jinder kicking Bryan off. Went for a super kick. Jinder, nope. Fireman's carry takedown. And an elbow in Jinder. With the elbows again. And Bryan down. And again, just like last week. Jinder taking control. And again, the elbows. And again, got him. And Jinder went for a huge clothesline. Back suplex, and now in a bulldog from Jinder. Jinder, look at the stale knee to the skull. Jinder, the Colossus. Jinder Mahal end it. 2. No, Bryan again has the heart and the will to kick out of it. No. Bryan with the chop, and now Bryan's turn with the yes kicks. Got him. Here's up. The yes lock. The yes lock. Is Jinder gonna tap out again for the 2nd week in a row? Jinder using his power against Bryan. This match this week is a lot more fast-paced than last week's. And again, the forearms. Oh my god, the elbows. Jesus. Michinoku driver. No, a knee to the face. And Bryan looking to come back into this one. Oh. Wait, Jinder. Oh, and a punch. And an elbow taking Bryan down. Planting him with a DDT, and Bryan rolling out of the ring. Jinder taking control. Hold up, Bryan. Got Jinder in a powerbomb position. Snake eyes. And Jinder. No. And after the arm. Hold up. Brian German. And Brian just staring at Jinder. And a Dragon Sleeper looking to make Jinder pass out. Jinder, 2 knees to the skull. No, and an arm drag. And again, Brian with the kicks. And Brian has a match at SummerSlam against Kevin Owens. Got him. Excuse me. Jinder getting up. And Brian with the knee to the skull. And Brian again gonna gun for it. The yes lock. Again. Is Jinder gonna tap? Jinder again using his power against Brian. Oh, and Jinder. And the knee again. And Jinder calling for it. Got it locked in. Colossus again. Oh, and Jinder using the ropes. 2, 3. Jinder uses the ropes to beat Daniel Bryan. The outcome is different this time. But you can't lie. Jinder used the ropes to pick up a victory. And Jinder just beat the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. Time for the next match. And here come the SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions, the Revival. They will be defending those titles against Sanity at SummerSlam. And here we go against the New Day. And Kingston getting the upper hand and taking him down. But Dawson gonna get the upper hand again in a forearm to the back. And taking Kingston down. And a punch to Kofi. And another one. And again Kofi taking the upper hand. And this time Kofi doing what Scott Dawson did. But Dawson blinging Kingston in a punch. And a DDT! And if the New Day win, that might give themselves the next opportunity for the tag titles. You never know. No, went for a tag. And an uppercut. Tag. I think we all know what the Revival are doing. Planting him. And a back suplex to take Kofi down. Went for a hot tag. But Dash Wilder cannot let that happen. And as soon as I say that, he gets a hot tag. Oh, forearm. Wilder staying on Kingston. Went for a kick. And after the knee. Dragging the arm down to the mat and a kick to the back. Axe handle, drop, ban, a snapmare. Oh, and a knee to the gut from Xavier Woods. Knee to the skull. Oh, went for an elbow drop. And a drop kick. From Dash Wilder and an Enziguri for good measures. Final cut. Is Xavier Woods out? No, a kick out. And another axe handle drop. And taking him down from behind. Hold up. To the back. And is this going to be a quick one for the Revival? And a hip toss. No! Xavier Woods blocking it. And a tag to Scott Dawson. Is the Revival going to pick up the win and keep their match the same? Or will the New Day actually win it? Maybe perhaps change it to a triple threat at SummerSlam. A single leg Boston Crab. Oh, and Scott Dawson kicking him off. No! Kofi got the hot tag. And Scott Dawson. And Kofi rolls out of the ring in a double axe handle. And Scott Dawson needs to stay on Kofi. After the knee. Probably a bad decision. It got him right into the inverted figure four. Gonna break the knee of Kofi Kingston. Oh, Kingston doing everything he can to fight out of it. Kingston bites out of it, but is the knee in good condition? Not a jawbreaker. And a clothesline. And a cover. One. No, Kingston kicking out of it. No. Kofi blocking it. Michinoku driver. And a cover. 1, 2, 3. And no. Scott Dawson. Finding a way to kick out of it. Neck breaker. Go for the boob drop. Nobody home. And again after the ankle. Again. It's just staring at Kofi and locks him in again. Inverted figure 4 leg lock. Kofi's gonna have to tap. Kofi's tapping out. The Revival win this one. A little bit of work for the Revival. Just kept on going after Kofi's leg. See, look, missed that boom dropping after that knee. And the Revival. The Revival pick up this win. It's going to be them versus Sanity for the SmackDown Live Tag Titles at SummerSlam. And it's time for the main event. The last match for SmackDown Live on 2K18. And this is the main event of the last ever SmackDown Live. For 2K18 at least. And here comes the World Heavyweight Champion. Who is his opponent? It's Elias. And here we go. Hold up, Elias! Getting... I don't even know what to say. Went up by Ambrose, I guess. And the dirty deeds from the get-go. And Ambrose gonna need to send a message to Rollins. And Elias hasn't even touched Ambrose. Never mind. Again! Ambrose taking him down. And the dropkick to Elias. Ambrose. The quickest Ambrose we've ever seen, and probably the most dangerous. It went to roll out, and Ambrose saying no, and again spiking him with a DDT. And Ambrose looking to widen that cut. Elias floating over. With a knee to the skull. And Elias. Goodness. He's getting owned, and Ambrose again. Does Ambrose have a heart? And again a dirty deeds. Ambrose not stopping. And Ambrose already got him in it. Dirty deeds. Good night, Elias. 1, 2, 3. And Ambrose with a quick win. Ambrose showing Rollins what will happen. It's Rollins! This time it's Rollins' turns. Rollins turn planting Seth. Oh, excuse me, planting Ambrose, and it's Rollins' turn to jump Ambrose. And is a carry to the back of the skull. Rollins not gonna stop with a face buster. Rollins now with the Falcon Arrow. And no, Rollins gunning for the Avada Kedavra. And Ambrose is out cold. And this time, Rollins is standing tall over Ambrose. And I will see you all at NXT. And then the next takeover, then SummerSlam.